You may have noticed in recent weeks that a few things are changing here in Britain, and in this videogram I shall endeavour to explain a few of those changes to you. Now that the period of mourning for our much-beloved Queen Elizabeth II has ended, the government is once again free to embark on its historic programme of economic reorganisation. These measures will secure Britain's future prosperity and ensure it continues to lead the world as a beacon of fiscal innovation. Firstly, the decision has been taken by the Prime Minister, the Chancellor of the Exchequer, and their colleagues in government to bring the pound into line with the American dollar. This will be achieved gradually through an ingenious process known as devaluation. By borrowing large amounts of money to subsidize rising energy bills, while at the same time reducing the tax burden on the rich, the government will coax global currency markets to lose confidence in the pound. But there's an extra ingredient to this fiscal fudge. The yield on UK gilts will also climb as a result, which will make it more expensive for the government to borrow money. The result will be that the pound is brought ever closer to parity with the American dollar. You may be wondering why this step is necessary. Well, as things have stood in the past, the pound's strength has made it more expensive for British firms to export their goods and services abroad. This has created competition from other countries who are able to sell at lower prices. It has also made it more expensive for those from abroad to come and visit our beautiful country. Thanks to our government's revolutionary economic policy, this unfortunate state of affairs will no longer exist. Finally, Britain will be able to export more competitively, allowing us to sell our goods to the world once more. International markets will once again be able to afford top-quality British exports of sarcasm, franchised reality television formats.
I took all of your comments into consideration, especially yours.
The royal family.
If there was a party, then I'd know nothing about that.
Bad customer service. The Beckhams. Sporting underachievement. Processed cheese. And, of course, Harry Potter. These measures will also allow Britain to once more welcome visitors from other nations, who will be able to stay in our overpriced hotels, use our expensive and decaying public transport, pay our extortionate energy costs, and experience that traditional British practice of queuing for just about everything. These tourists will be able to enjoy to their fullest extent our pristine beaches, perfect weather, and warm British hospitality.
Had enough! I've had it! Come on! Pack your bags and get out!
I know you'll join me in celebrating this new chapter in our nation's history as we look forward to days of increased prosperity and global relevance. Thank you for watching, and God save the King.
Oh God, I hate this.
It's awfully good of you to have taken the time out of your busy schedule to peruse this video. If we may make so bold, could you perhaps consider liking it and subscribing to the channel? That really would be super. Only if you have the time and the inclination, of course. Otherwise, please don't put yourself out on our account. In fact, it's really far too much to ask. We do apologize. Please don't give it another thought. No, we've taken up quite enough of your valuable time already. We apologize profusely for the intrusion. Thanks awfully, and sorry for everything.